Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Golden Lap. LaBrahn Season 4, Episode 3. And if there's a word to describe the season so far, it is frustrating. Because, well, I'll explain why, race by race. Now, race 1, 3 and 4, you would think not too bad. But we were this close to taking the win, taking second place off the Etzolinis and splitting those cars and taking more points. We go to Argentina, it's a similar story. We take third, we do very well to take third, but Morstan doesn't finish and again could have split the Etzolinis and taken more points. Britain, last episode now. Morstan takes a very good second place, takes a fastest lap as well. Brilliant, that's another point. Woods doesn't finish. And Etzolini are just stretching that lead a little bit. Frustrating. Belgium. My mistake. Caused by a red flag. Get rid of the red flag. I reckon we win the race. Put on the right tyre, maybe we win the race. Frustrating. We have now 2 races, Brazil and Canada, to make amends, to improve, to see what we can do. We have a chassis upgrade, it won't be sabotaged this time. We start with rain out here. Morstan's partying, brilliant. We're the only cars starting on the soft tyre, so we'll see if that's a good call or not. It looks like it is a good call at the minute. But we shall see, because there will be opportunities, I believe, at the end of this session to put in some good laps. That is outrageous. Moretti on the Inters is actually the same as Woods on the soft, which is kind of crazy. So this is a lot of sweeping corners. I'm actually going to go steering first. 43, love that. Okay, we move to the Inters and we hopefully do get some chances at the very end to get some more laps done on the soft tyre. We will have to see. .33, not bad. Could be worse. All right. Woods is in the zone, putting in a good lap, hopefully. Nope. Yep, white sectors. Well, Morstan's gone quicker somehow and may end up getting to third. Yes, does manage to get to third. Moretti is speeding up. Will Moretti take pole? No, look at that. Yellow flag. DuPont has crashed from 12th on the grid or 11th on the grid or wherever it was. It's going to be Inters again, but now you can see the times are going to tumble. No doubt about it. Morstan has been our better qualifier in the last couple of races. Will that be the case here today? Or will it be Paul Woods? We have been able to take pole, though. We have been able to challenge Etzolini in quali. The races have been slightly more one-sided in terms of results. And the fact that we've had 2 DNFs out of a possible 8, I suppose, is frustrating. Again, there's not really... Oh no, Morstan has gone green sector there and does manage to improve. So you can see we are definitely in that period of the session now where we can improve. Woods has improved as well, but not on the actual lap, but on the last sector. Okay, and yeah, I reckon by the time he goes out and puts on... actually completes his flying lap, I reckon it will be to... Oh, good. Good! I reckon it will be back onto the soft. So we're going to make that jump early. We're going to go onto the soft tyres early. Trying to be proactive. Trying to be the team that makes those decisions ahead of everyone else. Morstan in the zone. White sectors. Purple sector Morstan. Purple sector Woods. Purple sector Morstan. Purple sector Woods. 2 seconds quicker goes Tim Morstan. Okay. Oh, but Levi Mack. Levi Mack might just reply. Let's see. That is a joke. That was terrible. That was a joke. Levi Mack is very quick out there. Does go on to pole, but not by much. We're on our out lap. Just kind of focusing up here, guys. Woods is obviously tumbling down the order, but that's because people are improving their lap times. Woods goes quickest, and then Morstan replies again. And we are 4.7 faster than those other teams. We've set our lap time at what I think might be the optimal time. We'll get one more soft tyre set of laps in. And hopefully the same situation here where we can improve our lap times and push everyone a little bit further away from us. But hard to know if that will be the case. And then the last couple of laps will be on inters again. At the moment, we've locked that front row out, but Levi Mack is quick again. 2 purple sectors. Goes quickest by 2 seconds. Oh, Morstan is quick. Does improve, but doesn't manage to take pole. And that is going to be it. Levi Mack is going to take pole. I don't think... We will get one more lap, but I don't think we'll be able to improve because that rain is coming down again. Okay, we'll try on the softs again. We'll risk it on the soft tyres. I have said it before, I'll say it again. The Edsolinis are scared of us, and they should be. We have not had a lot of luck this season. It's been very frustrating. But maybe this is the race that changes things. Oh, Moretti, get out of town. Moretti goes into third. So it is as expected, or has been the case before. Ezzolini, LaBrahn, Ezzolini, LaBrahn. Okay, at least it looks like it's going to be a dry race to start. We're going to go mediums on both cars. Aaron Lloyd, no. We're going to watch Woods off the start. 4 lights, 5 lights. Off we go. Oh, that's a start from Morstan into first. Manages to take Levi Mack, who did not get off the line very well at all. And is now being put under some pressure by Moretti. Oh, sorry, not Moretti, by Woods. We're being put under pressure. But Morstan's been put under pressure by Moretti. Woods is right up behind Levi Mack. And that is the move done. Okay. Right, Morstan calms it down. Woods calms it down. 1 and 3. So we've actually done a clean swap with where the Ezzolinis were. They were 1 and 3. We were 2 and 4. It is now the other way round. Got a decent mixture of strategies going on here. Some on the hards, most on the mediums and softs. Most, in fact, are on the softs. It looks about half the drivers are on the softs as things stand. Let's go times 2 speed. We are only 2 laps in. They are long laps, don't forget. Overtake has been made. We are now back to 2-4, back to 3-4. But we play the long game. This is what Ezzolini do. They try and get out in front. They try and put pressure on. we know we can chase them down, and we get those opportunities in the last couple of, last third of the race, so to speak. And Morstan just instantly, as soon as his focus is on, he gets that move done, back up into second. And Woods is now in the zone, so I'm going to ask Woods to go and put pressure on Moretti, go and chase the front three down. Morstan unfortunately got overtaken, but that's just the situation. Woods will now push forward. Well done. Woods is in the zone again by the looks of things, so I can tell him to go again here. The gap is really nothing. The front four gap is absolutely nothing. Woods, calm it down, because he's more prone to a DNF than Morstan. Morstan can't focus up. All right. So Moretti is going to pit rather soon, you would think. Slow stop for Cilliers. Sip of tea. That's what I need. There is the stop for Moretti off of those softs. There's the yellow flag. There's the yellow flag. Slow things down. So Woods immediately. Let's go hard tyre. Morstan, let's go the medium tyre. Medium tyre. We like to split the strategy. Let's see how we fare on these pit stops, because Aaron Lloyd was partying. We don't need slow stops. That's good for Woods. That's okay. It's good for them both. We've managed to get away. We'll come out in 2 and 3. That is how we do it. Moretti, unfortunately, has lost out there because of that safety car, that yellow flag. And is now going to have to burn a bit of fuel to stay in the game. You can see exactly that is what's happening. Might get past. Is it worth burning that much fuel to do so? Because later on in the race, you might need it and you won't have it. Morstan in the zone. Let's go. Negative 1.9 for Morstan. Negative 2.0 for Woods. Woods is doing a very good job, a bang-up job of just keeping Levi Mack in his sights. Not letting Levi Mack get away, which is very good. Very good indeed. I think we are outright faster when the engine is turned up and when the drivers are focused up. Slow stop for Hostler does not help. Is going to be lapped. And there it is. Hostler is now a lap down, unfortunately. Levi Mack is opening up a little bit of a gap. Not much. Not much at all. Not much that I'm really worried about it. Negative 1.3 as things stand. Yeah, not much that I'm worried about it at all, in fact. Now, I do need to see what this weather is going to do and whether or not we should stop early with Morstan and then go on to the Inters, because you... Or maybe a soft tyre. Yeah, okay, it's going to be Inter. So I'm thinking Morstan is going to have to do a 3-stop now. Unfortunately. So... Oh, this is difficult. Woods is in prime position. Woods can just do a 2-stop. Let's see what Moretti does. Moretti might just dictate what we do here. Okay, can we burn? Not just yet. Okay, Morstan's going to go onto some softs and he's going to fly and burn those softs up. Because the changeover for the Inters is just not there. What's Moretti gone on to? Softs as well. Moretti had the exact same idea, but we've had a faster pit stop and we've actually come out in front of Moretti. That is crazy. That is good. So now, Woods is out in front because Levi Mack also off the hard tyre went to the softs. Now, is going to have to pit again to get onto the inters to finish this race up. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to pit our drivers more or less at the exact same time. It's going to be around about lap 27. And we're going to go onto those inters. Can we burn yet? Not just yet. Give it another couple of laps. Not just yet. Now, Woods actually might be a dark horse and just win this race because of that hard tyre strategy. That may just be it. That may be what wins this race for him. Going to a 2-stop instead of a 3-stop. When the Ezzolinis and Morstan, and looks like more or less everyone else, is going to be hitting a 3-stop. Okay, can we push? Yes, we can. Woods has been overtaken, but that's alright. He'll get that position back, I reckon, in not long at all. Because look at the amount of driving and fuel and push and everything that Levi Mack is having to do here. Woods is in the zone. Okay, off we go. Yeah, see, there it is. Instantly takes that position back. And that puts pressure on Levi Mack. Woods is in the zone again. Okay, we're not pitting just yet, so those tyres do need to hold out a little bit longer. And then it will just be pit stops and running to the end. Ryan's gone on to mediums. I don't think that's the right idea. Mack's gone on to inters. There we go. That is the right idea. Now we're going to try and cover that off by pitting Woods early. Let's go ahead and do it with Morstan as well. No slow stops, please. No slow stops. Good. Okay, absolutely brilliant here. Woods is 10 seconds up on Levi Mack. Levi Mack went 1 lap early. We said we're going to pit on lap 27. That's exactly what we've done. And when Moretti, who is, I'm going to guess, going to be a little bit slower at the minute, comes out, I'm going to see how far ahead we are. Right, so it's just going to be more or less a straight run to the end now. And what can Morstan do in 4th to back up? To back up Paul Woods and to try and get more than just a race win. Because if we are going to challenge these Ezzolinis for the championship, we need more than just a 1-4 where they pick up all the points in between. So 11 seconds is the difference, but Moretti is quick. That might come down, it might not. Morstan's still in 4th, can't get past Levi Mack. 11 is still the difference. Okay, so we're running a really good race here with Paul Woods, but it's got to be Morstan. Morstan, you've got to do something. You've got to get past Mack and chase down Moretti. We've got the fuel. We've got everything we need for it. Let's go on this lap. Focus up. No, okay, I've got to tell him to push anyway. And try and get this move done. Here we go. There it is. No, not quite. Oh, goodness me, the gap's opened up again. Okay, calm it down. You don't have many options here. Morstan, you've got to get this move done. We can't be giving them 2-3. Okay, calm it down. And he's not focused up. Okay. The gap is opened up. The Ezzolinis are fighting each other for 2nd and 3rd. But Paul Woods is going to take the victory. We are going to get ourselves a win. We do not get a double podium, which is frustrating. I would have hoped for that. But we finally have managed to beat the Ezzolinis in a race. Good, good, good. Okay. 12 points for Morstan, but the race win goes to Paul Woods. Celebrates on the top step. 36. See, we've only gained 3. We've only gained 3, but Paul Woods up into 3rd. I don't know if he was in 3rd. I think maybe he was. 80-point gap. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to build another part. I think the best option is to go for another chassis. 29.45. We'll give it to Woods as a reward for winning that last race. And then we'll swap the engines round. And do a little upgrade. There it goes. So 28.36, 28.29. And off to Fast Car Park we go. So we start on the softs and try and put in a cracking couple of laps on the soft tyres. And then this looks like a short lap. So it may be even 3 laps on these soft tyres before the weather gets worse and worse. And we can't really set quick times. Everyone is on the softs for now. Morstan is quicker than Woods. Moretti is not quicker. And the other cars are putting their out laps a little bit late. It feels like a bit late to be doing that because the track is just going to get worse and worse. I'll be very interested to see where Levi Mack manages to qualify here. $18. It's ridiculous. Yep, no, who am I? Levi Mack manages to go 2nd. We're on our out lap. We want the tuning time. Woods is in the zone. I guess that's great. But everyone is moving to the inters now. So the soft tyres are just... The moment's gone. And I'm going to guess that Morstan is probably going to take pole. Unless there's some outrageous lap on the inters. Still not great, is it? That's still not great. Okay, green flag racing, but they're all bunched up, which doesn't seem like it's particularly useful. It's wide sectors. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. Moretti actually went green in the 3rd sector there, which is curious. Okay, the engine is actually next to be worked on, which is curious as well. 78, not bad. Okay, Morstan still out the front, doing good stuff. And off we go again. I mean, our laps actually aren't that slow in comparison to kind of quick laps. But yeah, they're also not really setting any records either. 22, not bad. Because yeah, it's just going to be so difficult to put in a lap that can somehow be better than a fast lap. Okay, I think I'm going to have to pick one or t'other with the tuning there. Decide what we need a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Maldonado did go green. As soon as the grip stepped up a bit, you can go green. But that's about it. Yeah, see, the last, those are not slow laps. They are not bad laps. Showing some good speed here. Focusing up on the chassis. I've made that decision. Chassis, first up. Still a good couple of laps to go. Track's getting too wet. Oh, I sent Woods out on softs. Goodness me. That's my bad. He's going to set a terrible lap. He's going to set like a 3-minute lap. And that's not going to help him with his tuning either. Ugh. It's my bad. It doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. It wasn't going to... None of the stand-ins are going to change anyway, so... He's going so slow. 2.5. Almost 3 minutes. Not quite. Oh, yellow flag anyway. Some are moving to the full wets. Wow, look at that chunk. Okay, full wets. One more lap for you. Woods, try and get it done, I suppose, and then you get another tuning session out of it. But it seems unlikely that we'll get ourselves a golden tune. That was pretty close. It seems unlikely. Oh, no, yep, go. Yellow flag kind of determines that anyway. So, look at that. Bregman is out in front. Oh, we do get the tuning. Nice. Nice. Well done, Woods. All right, fair enough. Will we get the tuning? No, we will not. We missed out by about 5 seconds. But it is 1 and 3. It is another pole position for Tim Morstan. He is making that a good habit. Okay, so. Okay, here we go. Oh. Righto. It's going to be inters to start. But the track is going to dry out. Okay, let's watch it off the start. Here we go, Morstan, let's go. Yeah, solid. Absolutely solid. Still 1 and 3. Woods is putting a bit of pressure on Levi Mack. And makes that move. There we go. Okay, we're going to calm them down now because it is very early. We don't want to use up all our fuel very, very early. Okay, running 1 and 2. Let's go times 2 speed. Here we go. Now. The strategic question now becomes... when do you go onto the dry tyre? The obvious-ish answer is to go when that bar, where it says wet range, the blue mark, the blue section of that bar, shows how much water can be on the track and the hard tyres still work. When that black line is in that bar, that's when we move to the dry tyres. Yellow flag. That's a question, but it's still too early. It's still too early. But that does take out a bit of time, a bit of fuel. We're already on lap 8. This lap is so short. They fly by. Okay, how is it looking like? Not there just yet. Maybe 2 more laps. Or potentially we react to when the other cars kind of go in. We've got more to lose by trying to go early, I suppose. So... Woods is in the zone. That's good. Go chase down Morstan. I'm not going to let you by him. You've got to go get the move done. Morstan is now in the zone. We'll chase down those cars in front. But we're just going to save our fuel for a bit. 4.7. We're just going to save fuel. Okay, so... it's very nearly there. I'm thinking 2 more laps under the inters. But we all... okay, well, Woods is saying he wants to pit. So I'm going to listen to him. And Morstan is saying it as well. They're both saying it. So they said they wanted to swap it out, but that looks like to be a bad call because they are getting overtaken by cars that they shouldn't really be getting overtaken by. We're a little bit slower on these tyres, but we've made that change early. The Ezzolinis have gone in a couple of laps after, and everyone else will now go in. Okay, still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. We're back to 3 and 4. We're where we were anyway, really. Just the gaps are a little bit different. In fact, Moretti needs to stop and still hasn't. Surely Moretti must be losing time here. Yeah, definitely, because we've kind of dragged it back. So let's see what things look like. 3.1. 3.1 currently. Steiner is still the only car out there on inters. It's ridiculous behaviour. There you go. Just losing positions left and right. Staying on those tyres way too long. Okay, Woods is in the zone. We are 20 seconds off the lead at the minute. 2.5 laps to go. Okay. Still 20 seconds off the lead, but it's not really growing. It's not really doing... It's okay. And we're going for extended on the hard tyre and then we just pit for softs at the end. Or theoretically, if there's enough yellow flags, we just stick on these hard tyres. I mean, there's quite a few laps for that to be the case. But it could happen. .26 seconds now off the lead. .27. Woods has got Morstan. That's that job done for Woods at least. We're still a decent way off the lead. The Ezzolinis will stop again unless they go on the hard tyres. I mean, if they go on the hard tyres, then they are basically running to the end of the race. Okay, let's check the fuel for us. Negative 0.5, very close. Levi Mack went on to another set of softs. So is basically telling me, yes, I'm going to stop again. We will have to see what Moretti decides. They're both in the zone. Love that. 0.1 and 0.2. There we go. The burn for the next 26 laps. Moretti must be pitting soon. Those tyres are shot. What are you doing? We are now, once again, just 19.5 off that lead, and it is coming down. It is coming down significantly because Moretti is out there running on rims and is still going. I can't really understand that decision. Extending those tyres so much. There we go. Okay, now if there's any yellow flag in the next 7 laps, then we pit under those yellow flags. Now Moretti does look like he's going to the end now, so that is what's happening there. But Levi Mack is going to pit again. We're only going to pit one more time as well, and we are now only 11 seconds off the lead, but Mack, we both need to pit again here, to be fair. We're back to 3 and 4. That's frustrating. Okay. No yellow flag just yet. Let's go. Let's pit now. Soft tyres will go to the end. We're going to be quick. We're going to go chase them down. Slow stop for Woods. Love that. That's it. That's the stuff. Oh, this frustrating season continues. We are now very far behind, but that gap will come down because we are on the quickest tyre. 2 stopping it. 35 seconds difference. No one is focusing up. That is annoying. Woods is in the zone. Go, go, go. "28 seconds to make up in 10 laps. Yellow flag, that's when we should have pitted. Oh, but that's a puncture. That's a puncture for... Oh, it's not for Moretti. It's Fisher who was behind Moretti in the that's annoying. Okay, well, that looks like it settles it then. It's going to be third and fourth. Even that's annoying. They have not focused up at all today. They have really not. That's been a little bit disappointing. And the time that we lost, on the changeover, I think that's also been part of the difference. But it is what it is, guys. We'll take a solid third and fourth. Moretti is trying to keep Levi Mack at bay. Woods is in the zone. I guess go and try and take the quickest lap if you could. Does manage to. There we go. That's great. That's another point taken. But there we go. 16 points, 28 total. It's just not enough. Not really. Not really. Okay. So, 6 races done. Sponsorship, use every dry tyre, finish on the podium. But I'm not doing that. 52 points back on Levi Mack. 95 points back with only 4 to go. And I'm going to build... Not Monaco yet. You know what? I'm just going to go for another engine. Going to go all out on another engine. Okay. We've kind of abandoned the steering, but with the upcoming tracks, like what we're going to do is we're probably going to build... We'll build a steering next time, and then we'll build a steering for Monaco. Maybe. I don't know. I may change my mind, but we shall see. Okay, that's where we leave things. 4 races to go. The Edsolinis are so far ahead simply because of the DNFs. These 2 races, those DNFs, that is around about, let me say, I would guess, around about 25 points. 12 for each. That we could be closer. So we could be... Yeah, nah, it's annoying. Okay, that'll be it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a good one. It was a tough race. It was a difficult race. I think the time, yeah, we lost a bit of time. Trying to play the weather game, so to speak. But thanks for watching. Until next time.